Mr. Speaker, Mr. Vice President, members of the 105th Congress, distinguished guests, my fellow Americans. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Thank you so much. Well, gosh, quite an interesting week. Let's see. Microsoft stock split, the Hanford nuclear reservation almost blew up, and we're going back to war with Iraq. But let's talk about the stains on the dress. Oh, yeah, that's the most important thing. Yeah, the FBI results came back. Turns out it wasn't dried semen, it was dried sea monkeys, which you could see where there'd be some confusion there. Well, gosh. A sex scandal in the nation's capital. You know, it's times like this when I feel sorry for the rest of the country because they're just not used to this sort of thing like we in the Northwest. I mean, we lose more politicians through sex up here than pretty much anywhere else. Let's see. Brock Adams was drugging women, Packwood was making unwelcomed advances, and Mike Lowry walked up to a woman and said, "Hi, how's it going?" They all got the boot. They all got the boot. But this guy in the White House, I mean, it's just hard to keep track of it all. There's a new name for the scandal every day: Tailgate, Monogate, Jailbait-gate, you know. Thank God Quayle's not Vice President Gate, you know. Lots, yeah. Lots of other presidents have had this problem, though. I read that there are 14 in all. 14 presidents have had these kinds of allegations. Probably the least suspicious was William Henry Harrison. That's the one who got pneumonia at the inauguration and died a month later. Never really had time to get to know the interns, so it's... Then there's Nixon. Now, he did illegal wiretaps, dirty tricks, and he secretly bombed Cambodia, but he kept his pants up. Not always by choice, but he kept them up. It's true, he was on his knees in the Oval Office, but that's just when he was praying with Kissinger. Those prayers were never answered, but apparently Clinton's have been several times. It's amazing, this guy's amazing. I mean, just look at his performance at the State of the Union speech. Take a look at it. See, he had a packed crowd there. Everything seems to be going really well, considering, you know, the scandal hanging over him. Most people seem to be thinking, you know, if the economy is going well, who cares what he's doing on the side? That's probably what she was thinking, right? Don't you think that's what, you know, that...
We should raise the minimum wage.
Good idea, but a more immediate concern is raising Ted Kennedy. Let's see. There! Looks like he made it. He made it. That's good. Look at that, look at that. There. You can see Patty Murray there, obviously having the time of her life. She's not, by the way, she isn't the shortest person in Congress. That guy is back there. Just kind of make him out. Of course, there's the always supportive Al Gore. In fact, he seems to take all of his cues from the president. Just take a look at this. Look at this.
Thank you.
Clinton wipes his nose. Gore wipes his nose. Yeah, despite all the enthusiastic applause, people still had to be wondering about Clinton. You know, for example, this guy's thinking, What does that guy have that I haven't got? I was a chick magnet in high school, and now nothing. And it looks like the president isn't the only one with a roving eye. Look at this guy. Hey. Whoa. Who's that tall drink of water sitting next to me? Whoa. Well, I have to say, I think the State of the Union is good. The state of jokes about the president, very good. And I'll just say very quickly, my favorite punchlines for the week are, but she didn't inhale, only 200 women went down on the Titanic, and that's why Buddy isn't a lap dog. Oh, there. So, all right, good. The state of our show, good. And now, I'd like to welcome a new sponsor to Almost Live.
You've seen Ultimate Combat with amazing kicking, flipping, and punching. Now experience the ultimate video release. Fight like a girl. You'll see flailing, hair pulling, and pouting.
What? What did I do? Tell me, I can't read your mind.
And if you order now, you'll get Throw Like a Girl. And Run Like a Girl.
Hi, I'm Jolene Crenshaw. I've been on the Jerry Springer Show 32 times. Take it from me, guys. This video will show you how to fight like a girl. And if you don't believe me, you just ask the bitch who stole my husband. You're the bitch. You're the bitch. You're the bitch.
Fight like a girl. Order yours today.
All right, stay with us. We've got a great show, and we're coming right back.
Welcome to 1555 The Girl. Press 1 to hear a pre-recorded girl tell you about her dreams last night. Press 2 to hear a pre-recorded girl blame you for all her problems. Press 3 to speak to a live girl.
Hi, this is Jamie on the line.
Hi, Jamie. This is Brian.
What took you so long to call me? I've been sitting by the phone all day. Do you think I don't have a life?
Oh, no.
Is that what you think? That I have nothing better to do?
Oh, no, you see, I called just as soon as...
Never mind. I love you. I love you more than any man I've ever been with.
Oh, well, that's real nice. Thank you.
How could you ask me how many men I've been with? What a weird question. That's none of your business.
No, see, I didn't.
It's because I'm fat, isn't it? That's what this is all about. It's because I'm fat.
No, look, Jamie, I don't think you're fat at all. In fact, I think you're beautiful, really.
It's going to take more than flattery to get you out of this one, Buster.
What?
I think you owe me an apology.
For what?
It doesn't matter for what. You just apologize to me. Tell me you're sorry.
Okay, I'm...
Come on, apologize.
Okay,
Say you're sorry.
Okay.
Come on, apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was all my fault. You were right, and I was wrong, and I'm sorry for whatever it was I did. I'm sorry. Well, that was great, Jamie. It was fantastic talking to you, and I'll call you again real soon, okay?
Great, Brian. Thanks for dialing 1555 The Girl. Bye.
Bye.
This is Jamie on the line.
Hi, I'm Kirk.
What took you so long to call me?
What?
I've been sitting by the phone all day. Do you think I don't have anything better to do?
And now, with the inside scoop on the latest news, it's Hardline.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ted Forehead.
And I'm Elaine Busby Wilson.
This is Hardline. Our top story tonight, new allegations have surfaced locally in the ongoing crisis that has consumed the White House.
It has been learned that while attending Lewis and Clark College in Portland, Monica Lewinsky often traveled to Seattle and, according to new reports, engaged in sexual contact with several Seattle individuals.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No, no way!
Yes way.
And we got the guy she was doing?
We got one of them.
Oh, right on!
Correspondent Evelyn Goodacre has more. Evelyn?
Thanks, Elaine. Earlier today, we spoke with a Seattle man who said he had sexual contact with Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, sweet! This is so great.
Let her do the report. Let her do the report.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe it. So, okay, all right.
Go ahead, Evelyn.
Thanks, Elaine. Now let's go to that interview.
Yeah, I feel it's important that the country know that, like the president, I too have engaged in oral genital contact with Miss Lewinsky and several other women for that matter. In fact, I'm pretty much constantly engaged in oral genital activity, and I think it's important that the country know that I have a lot of oral activity.
There you have it, Ted and Elaine. Some very explosive testimony that is sure to deepen the growing crisis that continues to engulf the White House.
Well, thank you very much, Evelyn, for that compelling report. So what do you think?
I think the guy's full of it.
For real?
Oh, yeah. He just wants people to think he's getting some action. But come on, look at the guy. What a loser. I can't believe he even sent me out on that story. Didn't happen.
Well, what do you think? I mean, you think that guy made it up?
I don't know. She could have been doing that guy. I mean, after all, she was doing a drama teacher down in Portland.
Get out of here!
Oh, come on! Didn't you see the news on Wednesday?
No!
Oh, yeah! The guy totally came out and said they've been having oral sex for like 5 years.
Stop! You
Yeah.
Oh.
He was right on his front porch with his wife, and he's saying it's been going on for 5 years. Yeah. And the sick part is, he's really this ugly guy with a ponytail.
Oh, God, that's so 80s.
I know. And he's all like, I just had to tell everybody that we were having oral sex. Like it's his patriotic duty or something. God, man, you should have seen that.
Oh, I got to
really.
look at the tape. I got to see the tape.
I think Steve took it home.
Oh, God, I got to check that out.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah.
Man.
All right. As the crisis in the White House enters day 11, many people are asking if journalistic standards have been lowered as a result. Here with a management editorial is news director Jordan Lipman.
Standards lowered? I don't know where people come up with this stuff. Time, Newsweek, Penthouse, they're printing the same stuff, the exact same stuff. So what's everybody jumping on us for, huh? Huh?
The preceding has been a management editorial.
So Time and Newsweek are printing this stuff?
Oh, totally. I mean, this week's Time was practically a how-to manual on oral sex.
Go on!
Oh, yeah. We'll take a break now, and when we come back, you'll meet yet another Northwest man. Tell me about it.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Oh, this is so awesome!
It's like the coolest story ever.
Good evening. This is the Late Report. Well, Ivan the gorilla mated for the first time this past week with a female gorilla at Zoo Atlanta. Ivan says he's been having a lot better luck with females since he's decided to stop telling them that he's from Tacoma. Well, Seattle's best coffee has been acquired by AFC Enterprises of Atlanta, which also owns Church's Chicken and Popeye's Chicken and Biscuits. Customers of SBC should notice absolutely no change in their coffee, other than they will now be able to order their lattes regular or extra crispy. Canada has still done little to treat sewage that is being dumped into the Strait of Juan de Fuca, saying that the fast-moving waters of the strait flush it out sufficiently. In the meantime, the Victoria Clipper has started a new advertising campaign, Sail Away With Us to Canada, where it's okay to pee off the boat. Well, an environmental group is challenging plans to turn some Woodinville farmland into soccer fields. However, there is a compromise agreement on the table between farming advocates and soccer supporters, which would allow continued farming on the land, but you couldn't use your hands. 23 lakes in the Puget Sound area have been classified as eutrophic, meaning that they're being overtaken by unsightly growth and are headed for extinction unless cleaned up. Also in the news, plans were announced to change the official name of Highway 99 to Eutrophic Way. Seattle Mariners Vice President Paul Lasaki recently supported a plan to allow hard liquor in the stands at sporting events, saying many fans don't understand why it's not possible to take a glass of wine to their seats. He added that many fans in the 300 level also don't understand long divisions, some traffic signs, or how pudding can be so wobbly and still not fall apart. Well, 23 state Congress members have formed the Washington Conservative Caucus to push their own conservative agenda on issues in the legislature. Other members of Congress have formed their own Washington Liberal Caucus, but said that they basically just lounge around, smoke pot, and watch South Park. Well, we'll be back with more of the Late Report after this important message.
Hello. I'm Kenneth Starr, independent counsel for White House wrongdoings. Have you or anyone you know ever been harassed by President Clinton? And when I say harassed, what I mean is maybe you met the president once, and when you shook hands, he held on a little longer than normal. That's harassment, and I can use that. Or perhaps you've never met the president, but maybe after work one night you were in a bar having a drink, some guy walked by and checked you out, could have winked at you, and later you thought to yourself, you know, he kind of looked like Bill Clinton. I can use that, too. Or maybe you were sitting in your living room one evening watching the news and the president looked at you kind of weird from the TV screen. I can even use that. Fact of the matter is, I can use anything you got. Blurry black and white photographs or blurry memories for that matter. Hey, to me, it's all true until proven false. So don't let this opportunity to shape the future of our country as well as my career pass you by. My staff of dedicated interns and literary agents are standing by, waiting to hear from you. So call now.
Don't delay. Call now. 1-555-GETBILL. That's 1-555-GET-BILL.
Together, we can make history.
Finally, an environmental report says that it would take about 30 seconds to implode the Kingdome if it were to be done properly. The report also notes that it would take about 30 days to just let it fall apart on its own. This has been the Late Report. Thank you, and we'll be right back.
Hello, I'm here to talk to you about brain implants. That's right, brain implants. Those tiny little computer chips that are surgically implanted deep into your brain so that you can receive secret messages. Messages only you can hear. Sound good? Wait, there's more. With brain implants, you can be free of the drudgery of day-to-day thinking. No more time wasted trying to decide what TV shows to watch, who to vote for, or whether to kill your neighbor and his stupid, yappy little dog. All of these decisions will be made by someone much, much smarter than you. And then transmitted directly into your brain as a powerful thought that you'll be excited to obey. A thought so real, you'll swear it's your own. But don't take my word for it. Listen to these satisfied brain implantees.
The brain implant hurt for a while. It didn't hurt at all. And now, I'm completely free to make whatever decisions the tiny voice orders me to make.
My life was spinning out of control until I got my brain implant. Sure, sometimes the suggestions I get from it seem a little bizarre. The suggestions I get always seem very reasonable, and I'm happy to carry them out as soon as I possibly can. Immediately.
Sometimes when I wet myself, the men wait a long time before they change me. Oops.
So there you have it. Now that you know the good news about brain implants, what are you waiting for? Call us today and stop thinking tomorrow.
Call for your brain implant today. Not affiliated with the Tony Robbins Institution.
All right, well, that is just about all the time we have here on Almost Live. For now, I want you to Thanks very much for watching. We're going to, oh, there's the ticket. If you want to see you want tickets to see the show, that's the number right there. I also want to say thanks very much to the presidents of the United States of America, the group, not the real president, who said farewell tonight. Thanks for the music, guys, and bye-bye.
Hi, this is Pat Cashman. The others on the Almost Live staff are done for the night, but not me. I'll be up all night planning a great week of morning radio shows. It's the Pat Cashman Show, 5 to 9 weekdays on The Buzz, 100.7 FM.